Hello, my Mossy friends! My name is Christine, aka Mossy Motham, and welcome to my channel! So today is November 17th, and there was a very exciting announcement earlier today. In case you have absolutely no idea what I'm talking about, or you somehow found this channel in the future, there was an announcement, finally, for the end of November holiday update. It's gonna be coming out in 2 days. Or I have to take all of these. And I just kind of wanted to get on here real quick and just do some stuff around my island and talk to y'all if that's okay. So to start off with, I'm so excited. I know everyone's really disappointed first off because, you know, Brewster keeps on being teased, and unfortunately, still no Brewster. Which I was really kind of hoping for. One, because Brewster is an absolute babe, legend, and I love him. But also, two, you know, with the cold season coming up, it would have been the perfect time to introduce, like, hot items to drink in the cold season, you know? Kind of makes sense, at least in my head. But it's no Brewster, but, and I will throw up some screenshots from the official video as well as Nintendo Japan's website where there was some added little secret updates. There's so many things I'm so excited about. The number one thing that I am most excited for is that there are going to be more POC inclusion. We are diversifying and accepting our viewers and players. I talked about this in my reacting to the Halloween update video. I talked about how I was kind of upset that, or at least as like a white ally, I can understand why my POC friends would be upset by introducing random, like, colors that you can be. You know, you can be, like, purple and blue and green, and that's all fun and good, but when you still don't have representation of just your regular average character, that can kind of seem like a slap in the face, you know? So I went in a whole thing about that, but while we don't have more skin tones, we do have some really, really exciting new hairstyles that are more geared towards POC players. Some of them that were released in the trailer that I saw were some really, really cute afro puffs, which I will add are very different from space buns. Space buns are kind of the white version of afro puffs where, and I'll throw up some pictures here to kind of, you know, show more what I'm talking about. But afro puffs are basically, you divide the hair into two when you have like a more of an afro style hair, and they're just kind of curly and puffy, you know, as puffs kind of goes in with the name. And space buns are different because they are two ponytails that are then having the ends of the hair curled around, like twisted around each other. So it's kind of like twisted around the ponytail holder. Afro puffs are just like, you just kind of tie them back, you know? So with that out of the way, I'm so excited for the afro puffs. Freaking adorable. And again, while my character might not necessarily use them, I haven't seen all of them. Who knows, there might be some more hairstyles that weren't shown in the teaser, but you can still be excited for your friends that will now have more acceptance and diversity with their characters. I love the fact that there's a bald option now instead of just like very short hair. Of course, I absolutely love just the regular afro style. Like, it's so poofy, and you can be like, I don't know, I just so poofy and looks so like soft, and at the same time, like, you can be like Bob Ross or something. So hairstyles, from what I've seen, really cute, and I'm not sure if this was because there was a petition going out there where I want to say a POC woman. I will have to pull up the full details, but I believe it was a person of color who was complaining, very understandably, how there weren't more diverse hairstyles. So they put up a petition that got a huge following behind it. So I hope that actually reached Nintendo and that's why they added this, or maybe they kind of had this going on behind the scenes and just finally released it. Anyway, that's probably the thing I'm number one most excited about. And then the second one, I absolutely squealed in delight when I saw. We can sit down with our villagers on the ground! That's so cute! I can't wait to just sit. I know that sounds really boring, but I just want to plop myself down on the ground next to my cute villagers. I think the dancing part's gonna be really exciting. And of course, the actual seasonal aspects of the game. I am confused about why in past it's always been called Harvest Fest for the Thanksgiving thing. Now it's called Turkey Day. So it just seems weird. It's basically, from what I can understand from some articles written about it as well as what I saw from the trailer, it seems exactly like the same thing as Harvest Fest in previous games. They just kind of renamed it to Turkey Day. Franklin is, of course, coming back, the giant turkey, which is super cool. A lot of people are really excited about the storage update. It's going from a maximum of 1,600 spots to 2,400, which is amazing. Personally, I haven't hit that limit, but also I have 3 different characters on my island, so I kind of shared the storage space between them. So that was kind of a way of me getting around it. And something that wasn't in the actual trailer, but in the the side notes from the update, that you can visit random islands with Luna in the dream addresses. So instead of actually having to have a code lined up and written down or whatever, you can just tell Luna, hey, I want to go visit a place, and then she'll take you. There's also, if you play Pocket Camp, they're celebrating their 3rd anniversary, so there's going to be different phone cases, I believe, when you sync your Pocket Camp to Nintendo Online. So all of this is coming out in 2 days on the 19th, and probably what it's going to be is, I think in previous updates, because I'm on Eastern time zone, it winds up being 9 p.m. my time that the update comes around. So instead of having to wait until midnight, it's just going to be one time all across the world, I believe. There's going to be new seasonal items happening, and they're introducing lots more food stuff going on. So I'm really excited about this. I can't wait. I mean, personally, I don't really care about the yoga stuff, and there's some other things that were cool, I guess, but I'm so excited about the sitting down aspect, of course having new emotes, more interactions with my villagers, that's all cute, and obviously we love seeing diversity and acceptance in this game, because the previous game, which I mentioned a lot and I love very dearly, New Leaf, your default character was one skin tone, and if you wanted to have darker skin tone, you had to go to the island, Tortimer Island, and stand in the sun and get darker, and it wasn't even permanent. You had to stay there for a bit, and then after a few hours, you started to get pale again. We're talking about you couldn't even set your skin tone to anything other than one default white skin tone. So we're literally the game that came out before this. We went from that to starting off your character with a few skin tones, which is great, but we want more. And I love how Nintendo is giving us more, and they're kind of listening to what we're asking for, which is always good. And obviously, if you can tell, I'm still kind of behind. I'm on October 31st. I already recorded the Halloween video, but I just haven't gotten past that. So Halloween videos should be coming out in a few days. But I just wanted to quickly kind of just do some random stuff around the island and just kind of talk to you guys about how excited I am. I wish I could have gotten like a video of like me first reacting to the thing instead of just kind of recapping what I saw. But I was just so excited, like I couldn't wait to like go down and set up all my recording stuff. I was just like, I have to see this video now. Because I didn't see anything like announcing like, oh, this is coming out today. I just kind of saw it on YouTube and I was like, gotta stop everything and watch it right now. But I also wanted to hop on and say that I posted this on my social media, but in case, you don't follow my social media, and of course I will put this in the description of the video as well. I'm really sorry for missing an upload yesterday. I don't want to get, like too much into details, but basically I have chronic illnesses, and I haven't talked about this at all, but I want to be transparent on this channel. So I've been trying really, really hard, to maintain an upload schedule of Mondays and Fridays because I want to do that. I'm excited to record videos and I love doing this kind of stuff, but I can't exactly help sometimes with my chronic illnesses when they get really bad. So I had a really bad flare-up the last few days. I'm still kind of going through it, but I'm feeling like good enough to record a kind of simple video like this. So I had the recording, but I didn't have any like stamina or anything really to edit it. So that video that was supposed to come out from a Monday will be coming out tomorrow on Wednesday, kind of as like a bonus. And then this I'm just kind of making, just kind of hang out and in the moment be excited about the update. So obviously it's never my plan to get carried away with like illness stuff, but I can't exactly help it. So I will always try to let y'all know what's going on, and this is the first time I've missed it, but I always feel bad. So everything's okay. I'm just sick sometimes, unfortunately. So I love y'all very, very much, and I am so happy that I recently hit 56 subscribers, I think is what I last checked, which is amazing. I wasn't really expecting this. I kind of made this channel, just to get through quarantine and make some fun content along the way. Because I've been playing this game and it's really like helped my mental health and everything with everything, like 2020 going on. So I just kind of wanted to share it with people, and I didn't really expect people to follow along with me. So it's been a nice bonus, versus just me doing it anyway. It's like, why not have this creative outlet to make content that I think is interesting, and hopefully you guys think it's interesting too. And as far as the future of this channel goes, I'm really excited. I don't plan on going anywhere. I really want to redo my island, smash it down and build it up. Not my diner area. Something that's also really cool that wasn't in the trailer, but in Nintendo's little notes, the item that they're going to be releasing for, every update they kind of give you a random island. Like for last update they gave the weird whatever that fitness circle thing was. That was our bonus item, and they gave us, with the summer update, they gave us the scuba mask. Well, if you download this update, you'll be getting a Yule log, and from the screenshots of it, it looks so cute. I can't get over it. There's also going to be more seasonal items. You know how in Nook Shopping there was always that tab next to the promotion, and I think the last one was the moon rug. That was the beginning of October or something like that. Well, apparently for the Northern Hemisphere, there's going to be an Aurora Borealis wall be on sale, as well as the Winter Solstice sweater that happened a few months ago for the Southern Hemisphere. And then the new item for the Southern Hemisphere this time around is the really adorable, and I really hope Northern Hemisphere, which is what my island, can have a chance to buy it, or maybe we'll have to trade with some Southern Hemisphere friends. But it's a really, really cute sunflower rug, as well as they're bringing back the summer solstice crown from earlier. So those items, really, really cute. There's new food items for New Year's that you can buy in the Nook shop, and the Pocket Camp collaboration, and oh, and there's also something that personally I don't really care about, but in case y'all are interested in, with the Nook Link like smartphone app, you can now access the catalog. So from your phone, you can like check and see what you have cataloged, as well as, I believe, buy things from your phone to have sent to your game. So for example, if you're out away from your Switch and you're like, hey, man, I really want to get, buy some more tables for when I get back onto my game, well, you can just pull out your phone and purchase them. I believe, from what I can tell, obviously I don't know Japanese, but from people talking about it, I believe that's what can happen. So anywhere you are, as long as you have the smartphone app. So that is everything that I can tell from the teaser trailer for the update that is happening in 2 days. So today is November 17th. The update should be available starting on the 19th. And there were obviously the trailer, as well as the 5 like little update things, which was the smartphone app I just mentioned, the Luna random dream address, more of the seasonal Nook shopping items, the Yule log, and as well as, the food items that you can get from Nooks. But they look really cool. Like, looks like some shrimp tempura, and there's like a screenshot of them like drinking some bubbling cider. The description says there's 4 items: sparkling cider, 12 grapes, Berliner, I'm gonna butcher this, I am so sorry, Berliner Pfannkuchen, and as well as Toshikashi soba noodles. And this is what it says on the Japanese website, so it could be like a little bit different in the final. And then, of course, Pocket Camp, 3 years anniversary, can't believe that. So we have a couple things coming up is I already recorded one speed build. We kind of walked through it by accident, didn't mean to spoil it, but hopefully you didn't notice it too much. We have like a fall themed speed build. I have me playing with the Halloween Day event. There's also a collab happening, or I should say already happened, it's already recorded and everything. That should be coming out hopefully next week. I am so excited for that. I really loved hanging out with this person, and hopefully in future there will be more collabs as well. What else is going on? Just thank you all so very much for watching and all the love and support. It really warms my heart. So I hope you all have an amazing day, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye!